What's up guys, it's Donovan from Team 2180 Bread Pandas, and today we'll be continuing our CADing lessons. Today we're on lesson number 2. To start, we'd like to press the create button in the document. We'd like to name our document lesson number 2. Now create. I'd like to remind you guys that when navigating around your workspace, you would want to press down on your right mouse button or using the top right cube. You can press the front, which is the plane we'll be using today, and now let's begin. So we'll press Shift S or the sketch button. We click on our face, which is the front, and we'll begin using the corner rectangle, which is right here, or you can just press the shortcut G. After, we would like to click down to confirm our sketch on our left mouse button or cursor. Now, we can put in the dimensions. Today will be 2 and 4. Now, we would like to set out our outline sketch would be using line and a construction line. Construction line is basically going to help you outline your sketch or plan for your sketch. It's kind of like a blueprint. So we would press on this line and this line, and when it's yellow you can tell that it's a vertical line. Press this down and this. Now that these are parallel, you can set these distance. Today we'll be doing 0.3, and we can set in some points which will be for our handles. Today I'll be doing 0.6 and 0.6. Today our reference mug will be the Hydro Flask 12-ounce mug. As you can see the shape. So what do we do next? Now we would like to press the check, and we can revolve our sketch. We can press the revolve button or Shift W. Once we press the revolve button, we can select the face we want to revolve. So today we'll be revolving sketch number 1. So press the sketch button and revolve around axes. So when you revolve around the axes, it basically brings your face a full 360. As you can see now, it's just a full cylindrical shape. Once you're done with that, you'll be able to press the check button. Now we want to show our first sketch. So what do we do next? So we'll want to make our next outline, which will be on the front plane. So now we press the front plane, and as you can see, this is where our 2 points we sketched on sketch number 1 comes to play. So press this point and this point. Guess we'll estimate around, or just see what looks best. That's what I usually do. And now you can have your sweep path. So once you're done with that, you can press the check, and now we're able to use our offset plane. So to do an offset plane, you either press on your right mouse button on a plane or double click on your touchpad. Now you can press offset plane, go to your front again to realign, and go to 1.7. Once you're at 1.7, you can press check and go to the right side. You can press sketch, and we're gonna sketch on our new plane, plane number 1, and we can use the ellipse feature. Now we can press on these points once again and set these points using the dimension feature. You can set the height. Today we'll be doing 0.3 and the length 0.6. Once you're done with that, you can press the check, and we'll be going back to make it symmetrical with the other point right here. A trick I usually use is the mirror feature. To do this, you can press the line and the construction tool. You can go to the midpoint, click out here. It doesn't really matter if this line is perfect or not because you're just using it as a mirror line. So we want to select a mirror line, which will be this right here, and what we want to be mirrored, which will be this ellipse right here. Once that's mirrored, you can press the check, and there you have it. Now we want to press the sweep feature. So basically the sweep feature right here on the top left corner, it'll match this face with this face. But if we match it straight down, it wouldn't have a path. So this is where this comes to play, this line we made earlier. This line is basically a sweep path, which is where the handle, which is how the computer knows that this needs to go in this line. So we want to select the face. We can go to sketch 3, press down, and our sweep path, which will be right here. Sketch number 2. Click down. Oh, sweep path, and sketch number 2. And there you have it. That's your handle. Now we want to make these cup nice. So of course we can't drink out of this cup because it's not even finished and it doesn't have a hole. So we want to shell out. So the shell feature basically hollows out your part, and we want to have a decent wall. So we'll do around 0.3. That should be thick enough. And there you have a mug. But since we're referencing this hydro flask cup right here, we can press the chamfer right here, or fillet. Press down on this edge of the mug, and a 0.4 radius looks pretty nice. And once you're done with that, you can press check. As you can tell, it's pretty similar, but it doesn't have like a lid. So that's it for today's lesson. Thank you for tuning in, and have a great day.